Hi there, this is journal entry number 3, and now I'm going to speak about my reflections about this unit and the things that I thought about and that I think now. And and first I have to speak about a unit topic related reflections, and and I have to say that I was very excited about this unit because it's the unknown, and it's very an interesting thing to speak about. And because I was very excited, I think some of the topics that were chosen to see in classes were boring, and some of them like why if we could have chosen better topics to speak about, more entertaining. But well, this is not like a complaint. No, it's just I was excited about other things, maybe more about ghosts and or conspiracy theories during classes and not only in the presentations. But I think the unit was okay. We had opportunities to learn English. That is the goal, and that is the purpose of this. And thank you for that. First, I think it was fun to speak about courses, and I think it's always interesting that the the situation that or the the sensation that we have when we speak about these things, paranormal things. It's really interesting what happens to us, and it was really fun when we spoke about our ghost stories and our paranormal experiences, and then we had the chance to see the movie Paranormal Activity 3, and I had already seen it, but I think those movies are interesting and fun to watch, and I enjoyed it, and I think it was a good opportunity to practice our listening, and that was good. Oh, the only thing that happened, that it was the audio issues, but that's not your fault. Obviously, it's just the old computers, I think. I don't know. Well, but then I think the the topics that you chose to make us read about or to speak about, like Satanism or the these weird gospels, well, I really get bored, and I didn't like them at all. They were so unpleasant to me. But well, at least we I had opportunities to speak about them, and well, in the case of the documentary, I didn't want to see it because I thought it was offensive to me, because I am a religious person and I believe in Jesus Christ and I think He is my savior. So I think the documentary was offensive and was against Him. That's why I didn't want to see it, and I thank you, because you were very respectful for with my with my decision. And then I have to say that I'm sorry I didn't go to that class, in, to which only 2 or 3 of my classmates went, but I really had to study for 2 tests, and I had to make a choice, and I think it was a good one, because I did it very well in my sociology test, and it was really important to get a good grade in that test. So I'm sorry I didn't go to classes that day, and I think I lost my opportunity to prepare a presentation as a practice for the final one. But again, I'm sorry. And then we had the chance to speak about to see our classmates that they did go that day, they presented about the Gospel of Enoch, and I think it was fun because I know Enoch enough, and I know that he was a very good prophet, and his people was very perfect in unity and love, that they were taken away by God, and because of the perfection they reach in this earth, and I think that's very interesting to speak about, and I had the chance to share my beliefs about Enoch and what happened to him and his people. And okay, the best part of this unit was the task, because it was really good to speak about conspiracy theories. I love those things. They are exciting, and I was really excited about my presentation because it was about the Twin Towers conspiracy theory, and I really think they were orchestrated by the government of the United States together with other people. I don't know who, but it was a terrible situation, and it's quite obvious what happened there. Twin Towers just collapsed in a controlled demolition pattern, and Building 7 also collapsed in that manner. So why people is so bad sometimes? Because of the power, because of the money. It's really sad. But okay, I really enjoyed the task, and to see my classmates presenting their conspiracy theories as well. Now I have to speak about reflections about the language learned in this unit. First, receptive skills. What I read, and the English I listened to in this unit. So the reading part, I didn't like it because most of them were about the Gospels and the Satanism, which I didn't like to read about. But I think it was a good practice, and it was an opportunity to improve my reading skills. But I was not into it. That's the only thing I have to say. And the listening part, it was good because we saw the movie, we saw the presentations, and I think it's very good to notice how our classmates do when they have to speak in front of the class, and also watching you was really good. Listening to you, it's a good way to practice our listening, and sometimes we want to get some of your skills, some of your ways to speak. Then the productive skills, my opportunities to speak and write in English in this unit. I don't remember the writing part, I really don't, but the speaking part was very good because we had a lot of chances to speak about a lot of subjects, controversial ones. Some of them I didn't like, some of them I really enjoyed, and I always like to participate in classes, and I think that's a very good decision for me to get better. And then the fluency, how easy and smooth it proved to be for me to read, write, listen, and speak. And I really think I'm getting better in this thing. I'm really more confident now. I think I'm getting more fluent, and I think because that's because I like to participate, and I really think that if we want to get better, if we want to be better English students, we have to make our own efforts. As I always say, work and work. Practice and practice. Speak and speak. Listen and listen again. And that's the way we can be better. So At the end, I have to speak about the language structures in this section, where I report on the grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation I worked on and learned in this unit. And I think I'm getting better in pronunciation. Well, I think so. I don't know. I think I'm very good in grammar, and because I had previous studies. And vocabulary, I think that's my weakness. I think when I read, I really don't remember all the words I found that they're new. So I really need to make a better effort in order that I can add new words to my vocabulary. But this is a process, I think, and I think I'm getting better, and I'm really thankful for this system, the integrated language. I really trust in this system. I really think we can really be part of the language we are studying, which in this case is the English. And I really love English, and I really love the way we're learning it. So it's just sometimes it gets boring because of the topics that are chosen, when I think that other things can be more entertaining. But that's me. So thank you for everything. Thank you for this unit. I hope the next one is going to be super good, and the final task is going to be just as fun as the previous ones. So this was journal entry number 3. Bye.